Hey YouTube, and today I'm gonna be talking about which clays to buy. Cause if you've seen my little Clay World reboot or something, I use clay, and if you want to know what clay I use wait, let me just. So I use Vegan's Claytune, and also for some reason my browser's Yahoo. So I'm gonna show you which clays to buy. The most accurate thing is Fimo Soft or Claytune, because they both have the same color of blue. Or you could use Peppy. You can use Peppy. I would recommend Peppy too, because Peppy is soft. Like, Peppy is soft straight from the package. Peppy is soft straight from the package. Yeah. And it never dries. Endless reusability. And aside from Peppy, more brands I could recommend could be, wait. This is still Claytune, by the way. Just in a different package. Also, don't buy these sketchy polymer clay packs, cause no, just don't buy them unless you know what you're doing. Especially this one, which has 24 colors, and those two can easily make a clay man, but this is just blood color, and then this is just whatever. And Pig's hat. Oh yeah, just the thing. Make sure to buy any clay, but make sure to buy clay that doesn't harden. Because if you buy clay that hardens while animating, it's gonna get slightly more stiff, and then when you're finishing the part, where let's just say there's a clay man, right, and then he's gonna punch this guy. It's gonna be at least 100 frames, if it's 24 frames per second, and in all that time, the clay's gonna crack, right? So you're not going to want to get clay like that. And also, normal clays do also crack, but you can just lick your thumb and just smoothen it out, so you don't need to worry about that. Why is Peppy always here? No, Peppy. Most of this is branded as Peppy. Stop buying the polymer clay packs off eBay. You should never do that. So, also, I would recommend, Fimo, like I said earlier. It has brilliant colors, a brilliant selection of, the one I used in Screw Problem, I used Fimo Professional, and I loved it, because it was, soft, but it dyed my hands blue, and when your hands dye blue, well, they're not gonna get anything blue, but still, it's just annoying. Also, the color I use for all the blood is, Indian red and cherry red for my older animations, which you yet haven't seen, but I will post them on a playlist called Claymation, which is where I'm gonna move all my Claymation stuff. If you guys want to watch that separately, back to clay. If you want, you can get one of these. because it gives you way more clay than you think. Way more clay than you think. So the color I use is brilliant blue. Wait, no, I don't use brilliant blue anymore. Because the last time I bought brilliant blue, it just crumbled on me. Like, all of it just crumbled. So that's sad. Look at my claymations just crumbling away. And now time to go what app to use. If you're using a Mac, I would use iStopMotion. Okay. And yeah, here we go. I don't use a Mac, I use Windows, which I hate, but mainly because of editing, I'm not going to switch to Linux, because I don't have the brain cells to install Linux Mint, and I don't even think I can switch to Mac on this device. Wait. Menu. Wait, no. Please switch from Windows to Mac. Okay, I don't get it. Cause you see, I'm not buying a whole new laptop just so I can do this. I mean, okay. I don't have the App Store, iStopMotion. And if you're a Windows user, if you have any stop motion camera that can link to your laptop or your desktop computer, you can. I don't think this app is still up, but I think it's called Monkey Jam. 'Cause I've heard of it. You can see, I've heard of it. I've heard of yeah, that's Monkey Jam. This may be a virus, but I'm gonna click. I'm stupid. Okay, look, I'm stupid. If this starts to download, then I'm gonna scream as loud as I can into my microphone. It pretends to download. Monkey Jam for Windows. This is probably it. I think Monkey Jam is still up. You can link it to your video camera. And you can start making stop motion. I use mobile, and if you know the mobile basics, you know that I forgot what I was gonna say. And since I have one more thing to talk about all this clay, make sure you don't click on the wrong links. Because you see, when you click on the wrong links, it may say it's available, but if you click on a different link, it may say that it's unavailable, especially on the same website. So know that, and if you have a clay store near you, like Hobbycraft or Toyville, they don't primarily sell clay, but they have like a bunch of clay that I think there's only one location of Toyville, but I'm closest to Toyville, so that's where I buy all my clay. And if you live in America and you want to buy some clay tune, you can go to Hobby Lobby, there's actually a few Hobby Lobbies in America, and for anyone outside of America or the UK, you can also order this from mostly the internet. Or mostly the internet. So that's cool, isn't it? Okay, looking at this, I just realized that my nose. Okay, I just realized that the blue and the yellow bars are kind of taller. And then this one just has a dent in it. I think that's on Amazon. Only 4 left in stock. Orders. Oh, Friggle Fraggle. How many about Circus? 10 left in. Why is everyone buying Claytoon? One that doesn't have a warning. Oh, cool. And it comes with 2 shades of blue, purple, and green! Oh god, I don't like okay, each of them comes with an ounce of clay. Also, like I said earlier, you can use Peppy. You can use Peppy. Or you could use Peppy. So, that's all the clay choices that mostly are good. And I'll try and talk about how I make my animations in a full-blown tutorial with my camera on, hopefully not doing a face reveal. And that's all, bye.